Okay. Hey Alex, thanks for the lurk. I do appreciate it. Okay. Got it. Okay. Time for Genshin hours today. Man, it was almost a Polygon day. Almost. Then tomorrow's gonna be a Bang Dream day, so that's where that's gonna be. The new event's coming, right? So man, that's okay. Yeah, I found something like at the very end. Like, wait a second, why am I saving a frame when I use the controller instead of the keyboard? I figured it out. Like, I know what it is. I just have to fix it. It's painful. Okay. Let's see. Okay, straight to Genshin Gaming. Nice. The plan right now is to level up Yao Yao. Because I'm really close to getting, like, I'm close to 80 on my free wish pulls. So it's about that time for me to get a new 5-star probably. Ace. Always last minute bug fixes with game development. How does it happen? I'm like messing around on the build version of the game. And then it's like, wait a sec, what's going on here? Why is it like this? Hey Libby, welcome. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ugh. It was almost a Polygon day. Almost. But yeah, I think I'll just stream Genshin for like an hour. Get an hour in for the Primo Gem drops, the Twitch drops for Genshin, right? I'll get an hour down. There's still a few things I gotta do. Yeah, the Polygon stuff's a bummer, dang. Basically, it has to do with how I set up my movement controller. It was the same issue that was with the airspeed controller, where it's split between left and right. States? I don't know how to explain this normally. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, there's two separate states, and the transition between states causes a tiny speed boost. So I know how to fix it. There's supposed to be just one state for moving forward. Yeah, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm pretty sure I have a solution, because it's just a solution for moving forward. So we'll see. You know, in the end, I might be able to fix it, like, after the stream. It'll still be, like, Wednesday, but pretty early Wednesday, maybe.
Fire hazard.
Bit more? Nice. Oh, missed. There we go. Okay. This should be good for Yao Yao. Two? Alright, that's fine. Okay. And then the second one would be from here, the battle pass. But I'm 5,000 points away. What's the easiest way to get 5,000 points? In the event, Exquisite Night Chimes event, score a total of 2,000 points in Whirling Petals and Radiant Sparks. Whirling Petals and Radiant Sparks. Whirling Petals. Oh, wait a sec. This is Radiant Sparks. That's tomorrow? That's 5 hours? Was my timing off? Yeah, I did everything already. No! My content. Okay, I guess I'll just do The boat one. Oh, I could do story stuff too, but that takes like hours. Okay, that's fine. 5 fates there. Alright, so I can't do Lantern Rite stuff right now because I'm all out. But I can do this. Can I do the story? No, that's the Asian server. No, I can do this. Okay, good.
Don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today. Come
Thank you,
on,
yeah.
Let's get a move on.
Okay, well, before I do that, I guess I will do a wish. Hopefully this is near the 10. Hit me. Purple? Okay, so 10 more. Okay, that Lions Roar? Okay, that's something. Alright, sure. That's something. Once next month comes along, I think it should be fine. I'm so close to a 5-star, I'm pretty sure. My last one was Tainari. I got a weapon. Yeah, that's it. Rank 3, very cool. Got a lot of swords here. Okay. Well, it's story time. Well, I guess I still have resin, right? Okay. I guess before I do the story, I'll take on some ley lines. Oh, that's the event. Okay. There's the spot. I could do some exploration here too. I could. Oh, little trick.
Ready, go! You, allow me.
The wind rises. Upon the gate. Cry louder.
We'll see about that. Have fun with this gift. Stay put. Hold the line.
Good splash. I'm getting all my wishes from Yaya. That's the goal right now. Okay, just ahead then.
Squall and fury.
Whew, okay.
Dare to mess with me? Hey, go away! Don't need rest and rebuild. We'll see about that. Gears of the storm.
Okay.
Behold.
Very good, very good. Next is still up ahead. Okay.
Squall and fury. Quit following me.
This one's pretty far. Yeah, I guess I will do some exploration after I check out what the event is.
Quit following me.
Event story.
Too slow. Behold.
Oh wow.
Go get it, Uruguay! Uruguay! Hold the line!
The wind rises.
More barrels? Okay.
Too late for regrets!
What a miss. Okay, good. Do I have enough for one more? 20. Hey, perfect.
Stay put!
Didn't mean to do that.
Squall and fury.
Dare to mess
Finally,
with me?
some target practice.
Truth keeps its course. Don't be scared! Rest and rebuild!
3 enemies.
Careful, Wilms. Dance with me.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Be a good audience, Lobu.
Hey, go away!
At least you were here to watch.
Okay. Not bad. I think my teapot... Yeah, I think my teapot is ready for... Is it that transient?
Uruguay, you're up! This realm is...
Oh my goodness. How am I just that far away? Wait, let me double check if I actually got it. Transient. Okay, no, just a bit more. How long does the refresh take? I have to do that tomorrow then.
If you ever have...
Okay. If I wanted to get one more wish, I'm 200 away. If I want to get 200, I can just beat boss opponents 10 times. 7 times in this case. I'll do that. I'll do that. Let me just go on the boss minigames free. I just need to beat 7 bosses, and I can get another wish. Although it probably won't be anything too interesting. But I'm on the grind now. Okay. Cryo. Yoimiya can take care of it. Oh, what a catch.
Gather.
Oh,
Quietly now.
Observe!
Here comes the catch.
Strike is one!
okay, here we go. Who else is a quick boss? Eula can beat this guy up. I'll try that. After the pyro, which is fine. I think I'll do Dendro for this one. Six more bosses? Okay. All that stamina. Alright.
This may deliver. The Temple of Wisdom. Hold the line.
Spring forth! Scatter!
Oh,
Turret, bring refuge.
okay. And then go to this one. I'll bring out Eula for this one. Hey, Steven. Have a good stream? Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Sorry about the hyping up Polygon, and I guess that usually happens. Oh my goodness, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Yeah, there was something up with my movement controller. I noticed it because when I was testing on the build, when I held up on the keyboard, the time was the same. But when I held up on the controller, I saved the frame somehow. Very curious. And I only saved the frame like a few different times. It was weird. But I know what the problem is.
Illusion
So
shadow.
it should be fixed after I'm done streaming Genshin. I think that's the only issue I have.
Freeze to the core.
1, 2, 3, 4. Hold.
Rack and ruin.
1, 2, 3, 4. Boom. Shogun.
Torn to
Boom.
oblivion.
She's gone. Slice. There we go. Who else can I fight? This one over here. Bring up the cryo. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be a quick fix, but I have a quick idea. So otherwise, I think it's ready to like get shipped out. I just gotta make sure, because you know integrity is important and all that. This is the Polygon integrity update. That's what I consider it. So if there's one thing that messes it up, because right now playing on keyboard's perfect. So
Unleash.
this controller, like something's weird on it.
By ordinance divine.
Don't be scared.
My
The
ooh.
night is cold. Embrace the ice. Think you can get away? Hold. Mine's a command. My guiding.
There we go. There we go. Who's next? This one's a pretty easy fight. Where am I going? This way. Whew. Let me check that tutorial real quick. Very nice, very nice. 67, still pretty far. Actually, Battle Pass, let's see. How close am I now? I wasn't keeping track. Three more bosses, okay. I think Bountiful would be good here. We'll see.
All eyes on me. This way for delivery. Yeah. Make yourselves at home.
Propagate!
Oh, wrong character.
Allow me.
Two more bosses. Who else is out there? Go to Inazuma. Fight this tough guy. Ooh, Eula team.
Gather.
Judgment.
Come on. There we go.
Beg for mercy. Shine down. Crush. Now you shall perish.
Order guide you.
Shield's gone.
You can't run.
Eula slap, yep. Oh, who else is there? Oh, this thing. Yeah, take care of that. This is all just for one more wish. That's the goal right now, just to get one more wish. Let's see, let's see.
Illusion shatter. Shiver. Judgment. Shudder. Vengeance will be mine.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Eye
Hold.
for an eye.
2, 3, 4. Good burst.
Stabilize.
Shine down.
Health isn't going down, gotta wait. Over here.
There is no escape.
Gather.
Judgment. Crush. Shudder.
Okay, Shogun time. Get me out of here. Excuse me.
Lights out. Torn to oblivion.
Okay. Level 20. Time to make a wish. Here we go. Just like that. As expected. Getting closer to 80 though. That's what it is. Alright. Think it's time to check out what the Lantern Rite has.
Oh, so that's how it is. Thanks for the suggestions, Mr. Zhongli. I have them all noted down.
I've long heard that your knowledge encompasses all things old and new, Mr. Zhongli, but I never knew that you were well versed in the art of cooking, too. It is truly an honor to make your acquaintance.
No need for formalities. I too feel humbled to be in the company of such talented young people. There are many things I could learn from you.
Oh, you flatter us. If it's possible, may I trouble you to provide a few words of guidance for my practices in exorcism?
Exorcism? I can't say I'm an expert in the field, but if you don't mind, we could start by discussing...
Whoa, there's so many people here. All we knew was that Hu-Tao invited Zhongli over. Paimon never thought we'd be meeting so many old friends. Happy Lantern Rite, everyone!
Happy Lantern Rite.
Likewise. Please take a seat.
Happy Lantern Rite! Are you having fun?
I've become musically cultured.
Me too. I've seen Xinyan perform before, but this is the first time I've watched something like this. I heard that the audience loved it too, and she's been receiving quite a lot of performance invitations lately. She's more busy than ever, and Yoonjin's gonna help her.
Yep, and they asked us to pass on their season's greetings to everyone. They hope we'll have a wonderful gathering.
The performance was spectacular indeed. However, it gave Xiangling a huge burst of inspiration, which in turn gave us a bit of a headache.
Us? Did Xiangling ask you to try out her dishes too?
That, my friend, is beside the point. Watching you eat was enough for me. Come to think of it, I probably shouldn't have burdened Chongyun with eating my share too.
Hold on, Xiangling came up with a new recipe? Let Paimon try! See, someone here knows how to encourage people. Thanks, Paimon. Oh, and I have to thank Mr. Zhongli too. He gave me lots of useful pointers that really drove it home for me. Oh, so that's what you were talking about before we arrived.
Yes, since we'll be dining together, the topic of our conversation naturally revolved around cooking. Xiangling's ideas are truly unconventional. Her choices in both ingredients and spices are comparable to a melody dancing on the tongue. My suggestions were nothing more than the icing on the cake.
Oh, the two of you always deliver. Now I'm getting embarrassed. Anyway, I'll get everyone to have a taste after I've adjusted the recipe based on Mr. Zhongli's advice.
That sounds like it might become a little safer to eat.
How about I sample the dishes next time?
Speaking of eating, Paimon feels like we're missing someone. Oh, Huta was the one who invited us, but she's not here. And where's Guoba? Oh, Guoba volunteered to help Dad at the restaurant. You know, lots of people come over to eat during Lantern Rite. Without Guoba helping out, I probably wouldn't have had the time to accept Hu Tao's invitation. As for Hu Tao...
The director went to collect a guest. She asked me to stay here and host you for the time being. Seems like it's almost time.
Huh? Hu Tao went to fetch someone in person? Oh, that must mean they are super important. Could it be Keqing, Ningguang, or Captain Beidou?
She didn't clarify. And as her subordinate, I couldn't just pry into the details, could I?
Whoa.
Ta-da! We're here! Oh, we're not late to the party, right? Right? Good thing the Conqueror of Demons and I are both as swift as the wind. And whoosh, we made it just in time.
Oh. I see. So the important guest is the Conqueror of Demons. I've been looking forward to meeting you. The director didn't mention anything when she invited us. What a pleasant surprise. Gathered here with us tonight are not only young and accomplished individuals, but also the protector of Leo's peace, Adeptus Alatus. To convene here with all of you is indeed a great honor.
A few days ago at Wangshu Inn.
It's almost Lantern Rite.
Olivia.
You took all the trouble coming here.
The director has a way of making it difficult to decline.
Rex Lapis, may I ask what troubles you?
The director asked me to buy sesame oil in preparation for the celebrations.
Huh. Then why would you come all the way to Wangshu Inn?
I had a pleasant chat with Chef Yenshao and received some spices from him. And, see? Here's some matsutake and a portion of ham.
What about the sesame oil?
It's a shame. I couldn't find the kind the director was looking for.
Oh.
I'm sure you're exaggerating, Zhang... Sir.
There he
Oh,
goes
Earth
again.
Boy.
Enough
Earth
with the
Boy
pleasantries.
Advance.
Go let our guests
Welcome,
take a
welcome.
seat.
Nice to see ya. Hope you're doing well. You made it. Yeah, Genshin gaming tonight. Yo, did you ever set up your Discord server yet? See what's up.
Everyone here today is well known in their own field and has probably heard about one another to some extent. Some of us are even old acquaintances, so there's no need to be this formal. I heard that the Conqueror of Demons and the Traveler are pretty close, no?
We're old friends.
Great! You two sit together.
Oh, you saw the stream notification. Oh, sweet.
You should
Nice.
take a seat too, Director.
No idea how. Gotta look into that. When I started streaming, I got my own Discord server set up too. I wonder if that link works. But yeah, that's where I like keep all my happenings. It's there if you'd like to join.
Oh, finally remembered me. When we arrived just now, the host at Shinyue Kiosk told me our dishes are almost ready. Perfect timing. Let's not wait any longer and ask them to bring out the food.
Food time.
Paimon would have never guessed the person
Oh,
who Tao
sweet.
went to fetch was Xiao.
Gotcha, gotcha.
Oh, that's also the first I've heard of the Traveler and Paimon being friends with the Conqueror of Demons.
You know Xiao Chu?
Knowing is a bit of an overstatement. I've always looked up to him.
Nice.
You might not know this, Paimon, but we exorcists have worked in close collaboration with the Conqueror of Demons for many generations, dispelling evil together, both in the open and from the shadows.
Haven't played Genshin much since the first version, but it was so fun. Yeah, somehow, since the first version, I've still been playing. So it's been a while. I'm still at it, yeah.
Hard to imagine that thanks to Hu Tao, I've finally gotten the chance to meet him. Conqueror of Demons, I'm honored to make your acquaintance.
Official Jean Klee. The Water Prince? Would that be Child or Xingqiu? Yeah, one of them. Because Ayato would be really late game character.
Likewise.
It is a great honor indeed to have a chance to meet the legendary Conqueror of Demons. Changyun has brought that name up quite a few times in the past. I remember you mentioning wanting him to understand the importance of exorcists.
Ahem.
We know each other too. He helped try my dishes during the Masterful Chef's cook-off.
Ah, yeah. Sorgai
I
Shinwen,
didn't
yeah.
think we'd have the chance to meet again. Happy Lantern Rite.
No anecdote, however, compares to meeting you in person.
This guy
I'm
right here, yeah.
Xingqiu, Shangli and Changyun's friend. The pleasure is all mine.
Whoa. Everyone's getting all formal and polite all of a sudden. Paimon doesn't know what she should say anymore.
Is the map huge now or what? If you played early game, you had, was it Mondstadt and Liyue? Shenhe is Chongyun's auntie, right? That's what they said in the trailer. Yeah. Shenhe is somehow Chongyun's auntie. But yeah, there's like 2 more regions added since then. Inazuma and Sumeru. Still Mountain Update, but never beat it. There is so much content with Genshin. Even I'm behind, and I play it like a lot. I'm way behind.
Adeptus Xiao, mighty conqueror of demons. Please accept Paimon's greetings too. Belated Happy Lantern Rite.
Belated isn't the right word to use here. And I just got my drop. Let's go! I think that's the last one. Okay. Got my Primo Gem drop.
Paimon tried very hard to look for a fancy word, okay? Don't be too harsh on Paimon!
There's no need to be so polite.
You're right. This was meant to be a nice little get-together between friends after all. Too much formality kills the atmosphere.
Indubitably.
I didn't plan this gathering only for everyone to walk on eggshells. Hiya.
What's your true intention then?
A little get-together between friends, sipping the finest tea and watching lanterns float into the sky, bidding farewell to the past and embracing the present with joy. And that is something our consultant would say. I think it deserves a standing ovation.
Indeed. Exceptional acting skills, Director.
As for me, I'm just here to have fun and treat everyone to something good. We all worked really hard this year, whether traveling or guiding, cooking, helping with the family business, exorcising evil spirits, or conquering demons. And of course, our consultant, who's been helping out at the parlor every now and then. Everyone has done some pretty amazing things. As the one who brought everyone together, it goes without saying that I'm the one most deserving of praise.
Huh? Sounds kind of self-important, but Paimon thinks it's pretty amazing that she managed to talk Xiao into coming. He rarely ever enters Liyue Harbor after all.
I'm curious about how she did it.
It wasn't as complicated as you think.
Not long ago at Wangshu Inn. Again.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks, boss lady.
It's not boss lady, just boss.
Whatever you say,
There she
boss lady.
goes. What a lively girl.
Conqueror of demons, Adeptus Shao. Guardian of Wangshu Inn, hero of Dihua Marsh. I know you're there.
How I miss Paimon's voice.
Quiet.
It's all
not
flooding
disturb
back,
the
isn't it?
peace.
Sorry, but you wouldn't show up if I didn't yell your name, would you?
I know you. You're the 77th director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Is there something you need?
That does sound like one of Hu Tao's antics.
Did the Conqueror of Demons agree to come so that Hu Tao would stop pestering him?
There might be other reasons.
Smart guess.
Huh? There's more to it?
It gets pretty boring from here on. I talked about the funeral parlor's past relationships with the Guardian Yakshas. You know, just to be sociable.
In the time of the Archon War, disputes were frequent, and disaster overtook the land. Humans couldn't escape from the torment of the plague, nor could they escape death. The Adepti vanquished the demons, the Millelith fought
Pretty deep
valiantly,
topic.
and Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was responsible for purifying the diseased and sending off the spirits of the dead. That is how the border between life and death was maintained during the war. And it effectively prevented further incidents from happening.
That's right. 1 point for the consultant.
Nice.
But despite our deep-rooted connection, it still took me quite a while to actually convince him.
Was he worried about his karma?
You know him pretty well, huh?
This matter is out of my control, so I need to be cautious.
True, but I've kept that in mind too. That's why everyone here today is in one way or another acquainted with elemental power. Besides, it'll only be for a short while as we dine together. There won't be any lasting consequences.
But I didn't expect there to be so many people.
There's no need to worry, Conqueror of Demons. We're not feeling anything unusual
So far.
Our young exorcist over here is protected by his pure yang energy, so he's probably the most resilient.
Plot has come pretty far, it seems. Especially since everyone here is playable. There's so many playable characters in this game now. Playable characters used to show up like one at a time. Right at the beginning, they were so limited, but the cast is massive now. So it's always exciting to see them like hang out like this.
That's not the same. And did you just toss your carrots into my bowl? Hey, don't look away.
Huh? What?
I'm siding with Chongyun. I saw that too. You're lucky Guoba isn't here today. He hates seeing people being picky with their food. If he'd seen that, he'd definitely make you eat all your carrots.
Huh? Guoba would do that? Is he that uncompromising? But now that I think of it, Xianglin told me that Guoba used to be the stove god.
It sounds like you've heard the rumors.
Hey, you seem pretty quiet today. Is everything okay? You not used to being around so many people or something?
I'm doing fine. Not long ago, before Lantern Rite, I met an old friend. Thanks to his help, things have been a lot more stable than before.
Oh, that's good to hear. Give everything you don't eat to Paimon.
Right! Wait, what?
Oh, the wind.
Seeds of story, brought by the wind.
And cultivated by time. Did Paimon just unconsciously complete that saying? That voice. Could it be?
It must be.
If I'm not mistaken, there's someone knocking at the door. Don't just sit there, Zhongli. Go welcome our guest in.
Me?
No such need. I'm coming in.
The door to the restaurant gets blown open by a gust of wind again.
You finally let me in.
Venti, Venti.
No matter if we've met before or not, this moment marks a brand new encounter.
Oh, the
Old
Discord.
friends and new. Happy Lantern Rite.
Oh, it's the tone deaf bard.
Oh, he seems to carry a valiant breeze wherever he goes. It looks like we're gonna be friends. Fate has brought us together, so come on, take a seat and be my guest. Help yourself. Oh, I'll ask them for another set of cutlery.
This young lady here is as bright as a fresh bouquet of flowers in the morning's rising sun. She no doubt is the one with the most authority here. Whoa, these dishes look amazing.
So high poly.
Is it really okay for me to
Look at those
join in?
textures.
All right, I'm digging in. Huh, it's you. Oh, isn't this Genyu?
Genyu?
Oh no, he's gonna give Xingqiu's pen name away.
Yep. Now that I've taken a closer look, you're a fan of Genyu's works, aren't you? I met Xingqiu at a light novel convention. How I wish we'd met sooner. I never expected that there'd be another person in this world who could interpret Genyu's new novel as thoroughly as I could. Venti, you're being too humble. Considering your poetic talent, your fundamentals are way more impressive.
Could this new guest be Master Xingqiu's friend?
That look. Why is this putting Xiao on blast? Okay. It looks like Xiao knows him too.
Yes, yes. Monsters become more active than usual as we get closer to Lantern Rite. I was patrolling Dihua Marsh a few days ago, when I happened to run into this...
You've already forgotten? I'm a bard, remember? And bards go around singing wherever they like.
Oh, right. And this bard was performing in Dihua Marsh. It was a moving melody, and it made me feel relaxed and at ease. I couldn't help but stay and listen.
Thank you for your patronage.
Right? So that's how it was. I see, I see.
I understand now too. I'm Zhongli, currently working at the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. It's a pleasure to meet you, new friend.
And I'm his boss. Oh, and if there's anything unsatisfactory, let me know anytime.
That's very considerate of you.
Oh? No wonder.
Only a boss as savvy and reliable
This story gives
as
you the
you
funnies,
would be
yeah.
able to hire such an impressive consultant.
Oh, you're too nice, Venti. Not to brag, but our consultant truly is impressive. His knowledge extends across the stars and the land, and there's nothing throughout history that he doesn't know. From the sophisticated way he speaks, it's hard not to suspect that he could very well be an adeptus in disguise.
Yo, that'd be crazy.
Shao, you're an adeptus. Do you think it might be possible?
Imagine.
Sorry. I'm only good at conquering demons. I'm afraid I don't have much knowledge in that matter.
Really? But Paimon thinks you're super knowledgeable.
Paimon, play along.
Huh? Oh, right! Xiao's a warrior. He doesn't come to the city very often, so it's, pretty normal for him to not know anything. Yeah.
Nice one, Paimon.
Really? I've actually heard a few things about Mr. Zhongli before. The guests in the tavern talked about this refined and courteous man who, instead of having wine at Mondstadt's finest tavern, ordered a cup of hot tea.
Oh, he did.
With
I remember
the most
that.
complex name.
Now that you mention it, I seem to recall that there indeed is a musician like yourself in Mondstadt. I've heard that he's elegant and amiable, his works witty and vibrant. It's no overstatement to regard him as the best bard in Mondstadt.
Now you're making me embarrassed. I would say that Mondstadt's poetry is a little run-of-the-mill sometimes. There's one I heard a while back that went, "The old house is renewed, welcoming the spring breeze, awakening old memories." The meaning's there, but the word choices are unimaginative, and there's a distinct lack of literary flair.
I think so too. The composition needs a little jazzing up.
You like jazz?
If I were to give it a go, I'd make it an old melon on a vine, a new flower that grows fine.
Oh, good one! It
Went
feels
for the hats.
unique and has
Okay.
a nice ring to it.
You have great taste, Venti. I was right about you. Let's shake hands.
Of course, of course. Hey, Shincho. Mind lending me a few books when we get back? Pick out some well-written ones. I don't know if it's my own lack of literary knowledge, but I couldn't tell the difference between those two.
I don't think it's your fault.
Chongyun's right. It's not our fault.
Whoa, that's a tiny text box. Xiao needs a break. Paimon, watch and learn from Hu Tao and Venti. This will come in handy for your ugly nicknames.
Oh, you have a point.
What?
But speaking of, why is the Tone Deaf Bard here? Are you here to take part in Lantern Rite too?
I heard that Liua will be hosting a Lantern Rite music festival this year. As a musician myself, how could I possibly resist the temptation to come take a look? Or listen. Getting to know other musical styles is essential to sparking inspiration, don't you think?
Huh. But the music festival wasn't planned beforehand.
As for the Fontaine friend who hosted the festival, I saw him near Stone Gate the other day. The Iridescence tour has finally been held successfully for once, so I had to congratulate him.
Thank you. He must feel very grateful.
Don't think anything of it. By the way, I was watching as you entered Shinyue Kiosk, but no one seemed to notice me. Should I say that it's because I'm an expert in hiding, or that a certain someone deliberately ignored the sound of the wind?
Whenever Lantern Rite comes around, Liua Harbor becomes bustling with activity. People are all busy watching the lanterns and strolling around the shops, and they might just go travel somewhere on a whim. It is rather difficult to predict another's whereabouts. The festival is in full swing and proceeding smoothly, and we're all gathered here with friends, new and old. This is no doubt a wonderful occasion worth celebrating. To come together with all of you at the beginning of the year, one can't help but be filled with joy. In a moment like this, I propose we raise a glass together. In my case, tea in lieu of wine.
Very well said, Mr. Zhongli. That was exactly what I wanted to say.
Toast? You toasting?
Now I'm getting a little self-conscious. I didn't cause you too much trouble barging in like that, did I? We usually drink wine during occasions like this over in Mondstadt, but since Mr. Zhongli insists on drinking tea,
Ah, jeez.
I'll give a toast with tea too. Everyone, thanks for the treat.
You're welcome. As the host of this gathering, I hope everyone enjoys the food and drinks. May this year be better than the last. Considering that everyone may have other matters to attend to later, sticking to tea seems like a good idea.
All of a sudden, they started proposing toasts. Should we?
Zhongli and Venti have a rivalry. Whoa, camera. Venti. Oh no. No, not the camera, please. Oh, Venti. No, you're in the wrong spot. Camera. Venti is really looking. That's kind of horrifying. Venti, no, yeah. Jeez, I guess I held... People usually spam the buttons, right? This must have went through QA. Yow.
What's with the urgency?
Are you done eating? You want to head out for a walk? I ate too much. Could you come take a walk with me?
Sure.
Okay, let's go.
Have you two finished eating? It's always nice to have a breath of fresh air after a meal. Helps with digestion.
Paimon will come too.
You're still hungry, right?
Yeah?
You're still hungry. Oh my goodness. Okay, don't worry. We'll be back soon.
Okay then. Don't forget to come back.
I guess I should be Traveler. There we go.
About you and Venti. Could he be a partner in your family business?
That's right. You know how my family is. A lot of business secrets can't just be divulged at the dinner table.
Ah, just as I thought.
Did you talk about anything interesting before we started the meal? Anything fun I missed out on?
Oh, we were talking about cooking. Mr. Zhongli told us that he went on a trip to Xiaoyang Village the other day and got a hold of some uncommon ingredients. Tea seed oil and sesame oil. He suggested I try using those in my new dishes.
Oh, no wonder he left his post for so long that day. Those ingredients would be difficult for anyone else to find. I guess I'll need his help next time as well.
It seems like our new friend is an expert in wine.
What's up, new friend?
I deserve no such praise. I only drink for fun. It's nothing compared to your expertise. I'm glad we're only having tea today. What if I got drunk and said something nonsensical? I'd surely become an object of ridicule to someone I've just met.
New person.
No such thing. I wouldn't dare disrespect the director's guest.
I think they're pretty good at it.
You're not allowed to leave Paimon here alone. To be honest, Paimon's worried about saying the wrong thing.
That's okay, Paimon.
Let's depart. You go ahead.
Okay, looking good. That's everybody. Okay, going out. Gotta head out. Enjoy the Genshin sesh. Thank you, Earthboy. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate it. I'll catch you next time.
Are you alright?
I should be the one asking you that.
It's hard to describe.
Unfamiliar with gatherings like this?
It's not that. There were those among the Adepti who loved gatherings and idle chit-chat. Sometimes they would call up a few others for a drink. Even I got dragged along to their gatherings many times. The Adepti all have their specialties, making most of them proud and arrogant. Everything they say is straight from the heart. It never gets too complicated. But this time...
Oh, whose fault is it? It's both of their faults. If I were to pick one, yeah, I'm leaning towards Venti too, as being a special guest, even though he was there at the inn. I'll shoot at Venti.
No. I didn't mean
Oh,
that.
so you're saying it's
So you know
Zhongli's
his true
fault?
identity.
Oh.
I'll get straight to the point then. The Animo Archon is a free spirit, and his temperament is as carefree as the music he plays on the flute. It's easy for a god like him to live in harmony with humans, and that's something I might never be able to do.
You don't have to be like them. You do you.
That does sound like something you would say. No matter. I know my circumstances. Whenever I think of the ordinary conversations I've had with you, it feels strangely novel.
Strange, like, in a good way.
Yes. The parlor director went out of her way with the invitation, so it was difficult to turn her down. I had made mental preparations before agreeing to come. She told me that all the guests today would be acquainted with elemental power, and I knew that you would be here. But I didn't expect the other guests to be...
No one would have guessed.
General Capisis always said that we should live in the present and enjoy every pleasant surprise. Perhaps that's what I should do with what I'm feeling now. But I think he meant designing clothes for those around him. The clothes were intricately designed, but inconvenient to wear. Brother Bosacius never tried to hide his distaste in front of him. Rex Lapis did like his designs and even collected quite a few. The outfit he wears now was also designed by General Capisis himself. I never saw him wear this during the war. I didn't expect him to start wearing it later.
Oh, here you are. I'm not intruding, right?
You're not. What is it?
Hu Tao saw that everyone's done eating and asked the staff to bring out the desserts.
Let's go!
Paimon got so anxious that you weren't back yet that she scarfed down her dessert without the usual slurping and munching.
But not so anxious that she can't eat. Sounds like she'll be okay. They're talking.
To be honest, I was kind of worried too. You looked a little restless just now, and I thought you weren't used to the food here and was planning to head back to Wangshu Inn for something Yan Xiao made.
You're worrying too much.
Xiao, don't pull any... Xiao, don't pull any lemniscatic wind cyclings. I'm sorry, what is that? Is that a special ability? Oh.
Why would I? Anyway, let's head back.
Please wait! There's another reason why I came looking for you. Here, take these. I brought them for you.
Almond tofu?
Let's go.
Since the Masterful Chefs competition, you could say that Yan Xiao and I are not only competitors, but good friends as well. I visit him at Wangshu Inn sometimes to discuss our cooking. I heard him say that the esteemed guest on the roof loves nothing more than a good plate of almond tofu, so I learned a thing or two about the dish from him. I'll be honest, before Hu Tao invited everyone, she secretly came looking for me, told me about the guests she planned to invite, and asked me for some suggestions on what she should order. So I made a few servings of almond tofu for you guys in advance. Take them as a token of gratitude for your support. When I told Guoba that I was making these for you, he started eagerly running around the kitchen and helping a lot too.
Thank you, Xiangling and Guoba.
Thank you for the trouble. There was no need to... I'll take them. Thank you. And Guoba, too.
You're welcome. Oh, the almond tofu I made probably tastes and feels a little different from the type Yan Xiao cooks. Please let me know if there's any improvements I should make.
Okay.
That's all. Alrighty, we should head back now. We can't keep Paimon waiting.
My face, yeah. No, I was testing if they actually got rid of Paimon in the pause menu, yeah.
You're finally done whispering secrets to each other? So much for promising Paimon you'll be back soon.
We were pretty quick. You're only angry because you have no sense of time.
How could you say that to Paimon? In that case, besides having no sense of time, Paimon will let you know what having no sense of fullness looks like. Your dessert is all Paimon's.
Sorry to keep everyone waiting.
No worries, we're all just chatting here. There's no serious business to take care of. Whether we're chatting outside or inside, it's all the same.
Strive to be more like Hu Tao, Paimon.
Paimon's too busy eating to talk to you.
But even though we're all well acquainted by now, I think this festive gathering deserves something ceremonious.
Oh? Is this some local custom?
Nope. This is something I made up so that good luck will be on our side, that's all. Spontaneity is the best choice to make here. Let's use this incense burner on the table.
Paimon's being a little
It's been lit for so long
baby.
now that the incense is running out. I'll leave refilling and lighting the incense to the most distinguished guest among us all. Lighting the incense will signify continuous growth and prosperity in all our endeavors in the new year.
I see. Perfect symbolism, as expected of Hu Tao. And speaking of the most distinguished guest here today, I'm sure we all agree that it's Mr. Zhongli. I'm not very
Dancer.
familiar with the details of his past deeds,
Like this
but
here.
chatting with him has been a real eye-opener, even for a bard who has traveled all across the world. If knowledge were a form of power, one could even say that you're a wielder of unlimited strength.
Venti, no
But when
way.
it comes to having a way with words, the notable bard is certainly one cut above the rest. I just happen to have a good memory. It is such an unexceptional skill, yet you made it sound like an unparalleled talent. I am truly impressed.
They're having a compliment fight. Watch out.
Since we all get to nominate someone,
Paimon.
I think it's only fair that we let the parlor director light the incense.
Huh? That won't do. Don't flatter me just because I'm your boss. We are looking for the most distinguished guest here. As the host, I shouldn't be involved in this discussion at all. Now that we've enjoyed this table full of delicacies, how about we let our one and only chef here do the honors?
Is this really the way this works? I didn't cook any of these dishes.
It's not a big deal. Just look at her. Xiangling, the disciple of an adeptus, the stove god's best companion, the winner of the Masterful Chef's competition.
They had a little bit of a routine there. Hu Tao's the co-director. Only the director, yeah.
The only heir of the famous Wan Min restaurant. A good old friend of mine. There's no better choice.
Why does Paimon feel like we're back at square one again?
Yeah, let's do that.
Please stop! You're making me embarrassed. If we're looking for a distinguished guest, surely the second son of the Feiyun Commerce Guild counts.
What song would they
It's
sing
one
anyway?
of the largest commerce guilds in Liyue Harbor.
Sing Cho.
Huh? Don't get me involved in this.
Ooh, not a bad choice. With the Commerce
Ah,
Guild's young master lighting the incense, we're all sure to make a huge sum of mora in the new year.
That's not how it works. Making a fortune is indeed a fine wish, but it's of lesser importance than good health and happiness. Which means we should choose Chongyun, the skilled exorcist
Oh,
who
yeah,
keeps
yeah,
everyone's
yeah.
home
True,
safe
true.
from evil spirits.
Huh? Now you're nominating me? I can't be the one when we have the Conqueror of Demons right here. Adeptus
was a quick
Xiao has
deflection.
the most seniority among everyone here today. We should...
I refuse. I am most certainly not the most distinguished guest here.
is he gonna say it's Zhongli?
You should all be able to make the right judgment based on your observations.
Wait, don't.
One person here is well acquainted with everyone else.
Oh, that's right. Even though you're always mocking Paimon, you're still pretty popular with other people. No, wait! Paimon said she wouldn't talk to you again.
I'm not the only well-connected person here, though.
Huh? Who else is there?
Take a look in the mirror. School ceremony in a nutshell. Yeah. Who else is there? You, of course.
Huh? Huh? Does that mean Paimon's the most distinguished guest?
Zhongli would be a teacher. He would be a
Well,
teacher.
that was unexpected!
I agree. Paimon's just the one we need. Without a friend constantly by your side, a long journey would become dreadfully lonesome. But once you have someone there to brighten up the atmosphere, everything along the way will become lively and vibrant too.
Ah. The traveler has traversed many nations and left behind a great deal of fascinating stories. But without Paimon, they would have become quite monotonous.
True.
Paimon plays an indispensable role in making your journey a happy and smooth one.
You guys, Paimon's not used to being praised like that.
Paimon's just a baby who wants to eat all the time. But that's okay too.
Those were genuine compliments, right?
Of course. You're the best travel companion ever.
Thank you. You made Paimon wait for a long time, but Paimon's not mad anymore.
Don't take everything to heart, Paimon. Friends tease each other all the time.
That is indeed true.
That means Paimon is as important to the traveler as Guoba is to me.
Looks like we've come to an agreement. Any objections before we proceed?
I trust the traveler's judgment.
Then Paimon it is. And now, the world's most excellent traveler's greatest companion, guide, and friend, Paimon, will be refilling and lighting the incense for us. Here you go. Take the match, and don't burn yourself. But if things go really wrong, here's the 2-for-1 coupon.
Very helpful. That's good. Oh, you have a relaxed heart-to-heart chat all the way until nightfall. Now that everyone's had their fill of delicious food and tea, it's time to say goodbye.
It's getting late.
Everyone's still hanging out.
I won't take up any more of your time. You're all free to go as you please.
The food and desserts were delicious. Thanks for the treat, Director.
Yep, the tea was amazing too.
You don't have to go all polite on me. Just remember
Back to
come
sleep,
when I
yeah.
invite you next time. Let's see. It's dark out, so I'm going to accompany Xiangling, Sing Cho, and Changyun back home. As for the rest of the guests, I'll leave them to our consultant.
No need. I'm headed towards the harbor to meet a friend on the ship. There's no need to trouble one such as Mr. Zhongli. I think you know the place I'm talking about. Come meet me anytime.
I will.
It was great getting to know you all. Let's meet again when the spring breeze begins to blow.
Bye. Oh, we should write poetry together sometime. We'll catch you all later then. Don't forget to return to the parlor later. There's something I need you to do.
Understood. See you later.
Bye-bye.
Well then,
Rex Lapis.
just Zhongli will do. I live as a mortal in Liu Harbor now. I am just one among many who begin work at sunrise and retire to rest at sundown. If we were to consider status and seniority as Zhongli, I should be respectfully referring to you as Adeptus Shao.
Heaven forbid.
Let's stop teasing him now.
I meant what I
Like
said.
with the wrong people.
I heard that during the Lantern Rite Music Festival, you conferred with Streetward Rambler and Cloud Retainer. I take it as you've gained a lot more knowledge about the past? The same truth will sound different coming from different people. As more bear witness to a story, feelings and interpretations expand in variety too. I once had a pleasant chat about the past and present with a Sumeru scholar named Soraya, and learned a few things about her research topic. From the evidence she found and the conclusion she made, her area of research is already very close to the truth. But there are multiple sides to humans and gods alike. In the legends recorded by humans, some gods were depicted as arrogant and condescending, while others were kind and capable. But whether to me, Streetward Rambler, Cloud Retainer, or younger adepti such as Shao and Ganyu, those adepti and gods that may seem extraordinary to humans are something more akin to close companions. This was as true back then as it is right now. Just how Shao may seem unapproachable to most, but the Traveler has proved otherwise. So there's no need to dwell too much on certain things.
I mean, Zhongli, what you're saying is...
It looks like you understood what I meant. Ah. The director asked me to accompany you on your return, but I don't think you'll need my protection. I'll be taking a walk around and admiring the night scenery.
Venti turned
After
into
that,
air.
it'll be time for me to go back and meet up with the director.
He's just
Goodbye
good at
for
hiding.
now.
Bye, Xiangli. Everyone's gone now. Paimon always feels a little empty inside when a lively celebration ends. But at least you always stay by Paimon's side. No. Paimon got it mixed up. Paimon, the best and most distinguished travel guide, will always stay by your side, traveler.
It's my honor. I'm afraid there'll be a lot to ask of you in the future too, most distinguished Paimon.
Good that you're aware of that.
Eat this.
Is there anything else you want to do? We could take you on a tour of Liyue Harbor.
No need. I've stayed here for much longer than I had expected. The city lights are a fine sight. but it's time for me to leave. The events of today occurred so abruptly. I appreciate your kindness.
The feeling's mutual. You don't have to thank me every time.
Okay. I'll see you next time then.
Actually, where would Venti have gone? He said by the boats. I'm curious. By the docks, right? I'll just take a peek. I wonder if it's these docks they're talking about. I know there's like a chart on the internet, but we'll see if I can find them like this. I don't think it's these docks specifically, huh? Yeah, okay.
Take it easy.
Actually, what if we just go on the boat? What's up, party people? A lot of people to talk to. Okay, I guess there's not much here. Alright. Time to finish up Lantern Rite stuff. Past midnight already. Twitch event rewards, that's the last one. Big 30. Very good, very good.
It's an honor to meet you.
When it comes to this stuff, I guess it's just the boat thing I have to do. Increase to 5,000 in 3 hours. Libby, I'm gonna head out. Have fun with the rest of the stream. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I'll catch you next time. Have a good night. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate that. Okay. I'll see if I can gather up 400 points in this. This will be the last thing I do.
Take it easy.
This one is definitely the roughest one. Hey, Venti.
This is such a cool ship! Facing the sea breeze and gazing out at the soaring seagulls makes me want to sing out loud. Kazuha, how about I stay here and be the ship's resident bard? What are my prospects?
With your level of artistic finesse, I'm sure nothing will go wrong. But I'm afraid the sailors aboard are not the most versed in the arts. They probably wouldn't understand the deeper meaning your poetry holds.
You can't say that for sure. Poetry is spur-of-the-moment creations. Anyone viewing the same sights and experiencing the same atmosphere would surely understand. There's a port in Mondstadt too, but I rarely get the chance to board any of the ships. Speaking of ships, everything's perfect about this one, except... Kazuha, Could you tell your captain that my height says nothing of my age? I'm way past drinking age. How often does one get to enjoy a seafood feast on a ship? It'll be a real shame if there isn't anything stronger to enhance the food. Pretty please.
There's not much I can do about that.
Uh,
It's not because Captain Beto's not on the ship right now, but because there's no room for negotiation on this matter. Even I have to sit in the no-drinking zone every time.
But I don't get drunk after just a few sips. Trust me, I can hold my liquor really well.
okay. Time to go on the boat. Go on the boat. Oh, I guess I could just play this single player. Or, okay, well that's not single player, but that's fine. Time to go boating. I'll see if I shoot for 4,000 points. So that's just another 1,000 I need. This is a competition, right? I've only played it single player. Yeah. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. So pick a bread. Oh, they disappeared on me. Blue. Oh, they got a good spot. Yikes. I got a chunky spot there. Whoa. That was a good run. Wow. Blue again. Sniped. Big snipe. Turn. Go for it. Very good, very good. Get out. Oh, I'm gonna die. What? Okay, I just had to live for 10 seconds. Oh, I died. What? How? When did I die? I don't know how that worked. Did I get shot? Okay, I got 1,000 points. Wait, isn't that like the limit? That was a little weird, but I think that's okay. Very good, very good. Perfect, huh? Just gotta play it one more time tomorrow. Festive Fever. Should be good for tomorrow too. Okay. I have enough for another fate. Might as well. I need 3 more for another wish. How do I get 3 Primo Gems? From treasure chests. I'm on my way. I'll get 1 more wish. Got you in my sights. Oh, there's something there too. This one's quite a journey. Okay. Yeah.
Gutsy. Gotcha.
There we go. That's 2. I need 1 more. I need 1 more, then Joculus over there. Mark that. 1 more chest. Oh, that's a good spot. Very good. Very good.
Stabilize. This is order.
Take it easy. Game's up. Come
Your grand finale. Unleash. Fuse is lit.
Ooh,
Hey.
will we find any firework materials in here?
So here, shop. Intertwined. Wishes. 155. Looking good. Guaranteed Dia feels nice. Okay. Guess I'll log off for today now. I have to go to this spot here.
This is great. I feel so relaxed all over. I could almost...
Oh, I missed.
Too slow.
Behold.
Oh. Already did the teapot time. I think we're good. Okay. Oh, nice random event. Good timing, good timing.
Dare to mess with me?
Quit following me.
Looking good. Okay. We'll call it here for tonight. Whew. Tomorrow's gonna be a Bang Dream Day. New events coming up, so that'll be fun. Hopefully multi-live will be good. I didn't check what kind of event it was, so yep. Bang Dream Gaming tomorrow. Call it here. Bring it back next time. Talk to you all later. Good night. Good night.